Hey everyone, Derek here with a quick news update on Pokémon Go, which has begun field testing in Japan, which means there's a ton of information being released about the game right now from people who have gotten the opportunity to play the game as well as data mine it for more information. So we have a lot of information to go through here and cover, so let's just go ahead and just go down through it. This is straight from NintendoInquirer.com. So as we thought, there'll be no battles against wild Pokemon. Instead, you simply catch them directly using various Pokeballs. Trainers are customizable with various options. There's 137 different attack names that have been found in the game's code, confirming that there will be some kind of battle system, and some of the moves include Flamethrower and Hyper Beam. In addition, there are 95 fast versions of the discovered 137 attacks. What those mean, we don't know yet. Players will also receive a starter, though in the beta version this does not happen. A new game function with the name Starburst has been discovered as well, but the details surrounding it are unknown. There's references to Google Cardboard, which is a mobile VR peripheral, and it's been found in the game's data, so we could be seeing VR functionality at some point with the game. Whether or not it's actually going to happen, well, it's hard to say. There are 3 teams that the player can join, which we saw in the official press release, but now we see that the teams are going to be called the Red Team, the Blue Team, and the Yellow Team. And like we suspected, only the first generation of Pokemon exist in the beta, but it's unclear if this will be the case for the final version of the game as well. There are also multiple versions of the defense stat, though nobody really knows what this means. There are also 7 object categories: Pokeball, Potion, Revive, Maps, Battle Objects, Food, and Camera. Only the food and camera details are unspecified as of yet, but we do have a list of items that are available in the beta: the Pokeball, the Great Ball, the Ultra Ball, the Master Ball, Potions, Super Potions, Hyper Potions, Max Potions, Max Revives, X Attack and Defense, as well as something new called X Miracle, which nobody has any idea what that does, as well as Raspberries, Bluckberries, Nanab Berries, Weepear Berries, Panap Berries, and a special camera. Pokemon natures are present as well, but differ from the main games. The ones currently found are Stoic, Assassin, Guardian, Raider, Protector, Sentry, and Champion, and their roles are unknown, but I suspect there might be some sort of connection to that with the Gym Leader stat and how your Pokemon will fight in that sort of situation. Of course, microtransactions are available, and there is a day-night cycle. Normal, legendary, and mythical Pokemon are all present, and the Pokemon are categorized as such. However, there's been no evidence of Mega Evolution, but this might just be a case for the beta. There's also supposedly the fact that Pokemon are only allowed 2 moves during gym battles. Going a little bit further into the combat moves that have been discovered in the game, it's also been discovered that the moves are only damaging moves rather than status-inducing ones. So it's possible that there might not be any status changes in the game, like paralysis, poison, sleep, what have you. All 18 Pokemon types are present in the game, and Pokemon that use evolution stones to evolve will instead obtain evolution shards by battling wild Pokemon. Though again, it looks like you can't battle wild Pokemon, so maybe they mean capturing wild Pokemon instead. But once you earn enough shards, a stone will be available and you can use that to evolve your Pokemon. Players can also have their trainer level reach at least level 50, and at 50 they'll be able to store 500 Pokemon and 1,000 items. Every Pokemon has a CP value as well, though people don't really understand it fully. Most suspect that CP stands for capture points, and the higher the CP value, the more difficult a given Pokemon is to catch. You also get points in gyms, though exactly what the CP is used for is unclear, though I'd suspect it's how you purchase items without microtransactions. Each Pokemon gym will also have a level of prestige, though it's not known what this basically means behind it, though I would suspect that certain gyms are harder to claim or harder to hold on to than others. So that's all the released information so far on Pokemon Go. There's a lot of details out there, but Niantic is also cracking down on a lot of this, which is why we're using old details rather than new clips that have come out. So if you want to see those for yourself, go to Nintendo Inquirer, and they have several screenshots and gameplay demonstrations of the trainer customization. And with all that said, thank you guys for watching, and of course stay tuned to Game Explain for more on Pokemon Go and other things gaming as well. Alright guys, bye.